Yo, what's up YouTube? This is JamMerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys, and today we're going through and showing you our Lunar progress. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today guys we are going to be going through our Lunar progress, just showing you a report of how we've done so far in the promo. I've had a lot of people ask me sort of what I've been doing. As you guys know, I did tell you in the first video that I did do for the Lunar promo that I was going to be saving my Lunar points until sort of the end of the promo and then decide. Now obviously, you know, with the way that the promo has gone, there has been huge rise of opportunity with relation to the red envelopes, because initially when we did do the promo we thought we could only get around 90 guaranteed points plus, you know, whatever you could get from the coin packs, but that was definitely not the case guys, because the red envelopes paid out so many Lunar points. There's still actually 3 refreshes remaining after, you know, the one that is going on currently, so who knows, we might get some more Lunar points guys, but I need to make a decision now because of the fact that, you know, I need to use the lucky coins. You know, I'll probably use them on the skill boost. Now, let's just talk about a few things. I'm going to go through and, you know, work through these events and then talk about it in a bit more detail, but I'll just give you an overview of sort of like my thought process and how I decided to pick the card that I'm going to actually choose. It might become a bit of a shock to you guys, but this is what I'm doing and I think that it best benefits my team. Now, first and foremost, Selke and Robertson, sorry. Selke, 88 overall, is a decent card. You know, who knows what his price might be in the future. Looking at Fernando Torres, who knows, it could go over 5 million coins. Same with Robertson, guys. Left back is a decent position, especially a high-rated one. We don't really have all that many. I think that Robertson is now the second highest tradable left back in the game, behind Marcelo, and then we've got Jorge, 86 overall. So, you know, Robertson is actually a very, very nice card. Now, I was initially thinking about going Selke for the 7.5 mil and, you know, the 2 million coins that you do get on his path. So 9.5 in total, plus Robertson and his XP. I was hoping that I was maybe able to push for the training XP as well. That would have required, I think, 124 points in total, but I think I'm going to fall a bit short because I didn't actually, you know, get all the red envelopes, you know, when they had the Lunar points in them, because initially, when the red envelopes came out, I was just saving my envelopes, so I would have at least 24 when I would open up the rewards that I wanted, because, you know, I wanted to guarantee myself the rewards. I didn't want to take it, like, any risk or, you know, put it down to chance. Now, obviously, I think that Selke and Robertson is probably the best value, maybe. And, you know, if you guys are short on coins, definitely do Selke. I think that a lot of people have done Selke, so that's really good. You know, 9.5 million coins. Huge inflation on the market. We've talked about that many a times, but that is a really good decision. And also the Robertson as well. You get around 440k on his campaign, including the 2 bottom nodes, you know, XP. Plus, you know, if you did manage to get enough of that, which I think I'm going to fall short of, which I will fall short of actually, is, you know, another 1.25 million. So we're looking at over, you know, 1.7, I think around 1.7 million on, or 1.669 training XP on Robertson's campaign, including the bottom nodes. Now, what I'm going to be doing, guys, now this might come to a bit of a shock to you, but I'm actually going to be going for the keeper. The reason as to why I'm going for the keeper, guys, is first and foremost, if we go through and follow this path up to here, up until his, we actually get in total, up until this node, 2.2 million training XP, guys. And that is going to help my team so much. Now, obviously, we are foregoing a lot of coins on this, but with my sort of, you know, my knowledge of the market and investing going so well at the moment, and the economy booming, I'm not sort of too worried about coins, you know, going forward. So I am going to be going for the goalkeeper, guys. Also, up until this node, you do get 640 skill boosts. Now, the problem with Selke and Robertson is that you only get 80 skill boosts. And I think that for me going forward, what I need to focus on is skill boosts and training XP. Now, training XP, you know, you can pick it up off the market, but it is very time consuming with the coins. And, you know, I don't have that sort of time to sort of spend, you know, trying to find the best ratios for XP. Also, guys, you know, if you think about 640 skill boosts from the goalkeeper's campaign, that equates to over 5 million coins value, pure and simple off the market. And also, obviously, guys, a 90 overall base goalkeeper. Who knows what his price is going to be in the future? So technically, this is going to be a long-term investment for me. So that is something that, you know, is very, very sort of important to me as well. And, you know, obviously what I can do going forward is, you know, when the Crimson players do get released, I can actually watch, like, Robertson, Philip, Romagnoli, and, you know, who was the other one? Salcan, just see if their price is worth picking up. So I could potentially invest in those. Whereas it could, like, who knows what these purples are going to do to the market. The other one is obviously João Cancelo. I was considering possibly doing him, but I think it might have been a bit of a stretch, and also because he only offers coins, guys. Like I said, coins, they don't, like, they interest me, obviously, but I'd rather just work on the market and earn my coins that way. And ultimately, like, the big one that I was tossing up between was Mota and the goalkeeper. Now, let me just say that, sorry, the goalkeeper up until this node costs only 113 points, so I may have some excess ones remaining by the time that the event does finish. So that is, you know, that is very, very nice. But Mota actually costs, I think, 105 just up until the player. So obviously we could have potentially got him and all his skill boosts. Now, his campaign itself is actually, I don't think it's very rewarding. Like, it is nice to have the specific midfield skill boosts, you know, at 350 skill boosts. It is nice. And on top of the 640 that you do get from the goalkeeper, on the bottom node, you get an extra, let's see, 240, 200. So we're looking at, you know, around over 1,000 skill boosts in total from, you know, Mota's campaign, guys. So that is something to consider. You know, the 350 skill boost, specific skill boost, plus the excess 1,000 skill boosts, and also a 91 overall. But the training XP isn't as big because it's around 560k, whereas for the goalkeeper, it's over 2 million, and that's going to really, really help me going forward. Also, guys, we have gone through and sold a few other cards. I will go through and work through the events. I'm just looking at some right backs at the moment because I need to go through and do some of the campaigns. But, guys, we finally sold Solia for 4 million coins, guys. 4 million coins, which is absolutely fantastic. We had Rojo as well, and we did sell Dani Alves for 10 million as well, guys. So we are looking at around 70 million, and obviously we're just gonna, like, maybe look at reinvesting in the future, potentially the Crimson cards, but we are ultimately just preparing ourselves going forward for squad building challenges, etc. And, you know, like I said yesterday, we have gone through and invested in a few of the Lunar players as well, guys. And just going to hold on to them long term, see what happens. Who knows? They might go up, they might not. If not, it's okay. But what I'm going to be doing now, guys, is just working through the campaign. So let's see what we need to do. I'm just going to go back to the celebration and just have a look here. So we have got to put in 1 Lunar player. Let's see, 2 Lunar players. Is that all? Yeah, 2 Lunar players. So let's go through and put in a Lunar player or 2. So I'm going to go through and put in just, let's say, Selke, Philip, sorry, and let's go put in a Robertson as well, because we do have one of those. Let's see where he is. There he is, guys, the 82 overall base. So that will actually unlock the campaign. So I'll come back to you when I am on the goalkeepers campaign, and then we'll go from there. So, guys, we are back, and we're just going through and finishing up the campaign for the goalkeeper, guys. So let's go through and finish this up and then go from there. Now, what we need to think about with regards to this is that, for me, this is probably the best thing that is going to benefit my team. It may not benefit your team the most, and, you know, sort of just forward thinking with regards to a 90 overall master, and who knows sort of what sort of price they can fetch. So technically, you know, we got skill boosts, training XP, as well as potentially just a huge amount of coins in a 90 overall goalkeeper. But only time will tell. It could be a mistake, but I haven't actually focused on XP in any of the promos, and I think that this one is a very, very good one to do it. So here he is, guys. Let's go through and claim up this 90 overall goalkeeper. Looks insane. He looks really, really nice. Let's see what he looks like. And there it is. Boom, baby. I'm just going to check out his stats, guys, and then we will go from there. But quickly, let's just see how many points. So there's still 9 guaranteed, and we do have 23. So we will be getting that XP, guys. But let's go into our team and then finish off the video. That looks amazing, to be honest. I mean, if we compare it to his lucky version, It's got nothing on it, but I think that the Lucky Versions card art does change at 90, then 100 overall. But just comparing him to Yashin, obviously he's got nothing on Yashin, but it's purely and simple because of the fact that he is a 90 overall base. Who knows, if his price doesn't actually go up all that much in the future, I may just be using him as rank up, but that's probably not the main purpose of it. It's just in hopes of getting a high price for him and the XP. I would have gone for Mota, but I just think that the skill boosts on him were a bit low, but obviously he's a 91 overall, so who knows what sort of price he is going to fetch. I think that he's actually the highest overall central defensive midfielder on the market, the highest tradable one anyway. But other than that, guys, this is pretty much just going to be the end of the video for today. Let me know what your progress has been and which path you did end up choosing. And this is JamMerit signing out for the day, and peace.